So here's the transformation. You take the hands off. You pull out the claws. You flip the back skirts so that it's on its side. You pull out this piece right here. Oops. Flip it back. And connect it to the backpack. And it should snap in place. Flip the legs over. Pull this out a little bit, and you should hear a click. Bring the feet down, and you can actually open up the jaws. It's a little difficult on mine since I painted it, so I'm just going to leave one of them as is. But you'll notice that you can actually pull this down to reveal the teeth of the dragon. As for the wings, earlier in the review it looked like this, but actually you can close it by just pushing this in. Again, mine's painted, so it's a little bit more difficult. To release it, you just pull this big piece out. Next up with the shield, you want to straighten this out. So you want to push all these in. Once it's straight, it's a little bit more stable. And you can't really bend it as much. you connect this little power plant with your beam sword, but without the beam effects. I had to put putty because I broke this handle right here. But you just connect the two and connect it to the back of the shield. You can connect this to an action base with this connector right here. Slip this in the back. And you connect your tail. And now your mobile armor mode is complete. Actually, you gotta flip the wings out to flip the back skirts back over, push this down, bring the wings up, and now it's complete. And now onto the weapons and accessories. As I mentioned before, you get two connectors. One is for the mobile suit mode, and one is for the mobile armor mode. You get these different hands. This one is just open palm, one for each hand. Get a closed fist, one for each hand. And you get a semi-open one with a peg, one for each hand. For the beam sword, you can have it retracted and connected to the side of the armor. The side skirt has a hole right there, and this thing has a peg, so you can just connect it. Or you can extend it by using this power cable and have the beam sword connected to the power plant by that cable and attach this beam sword effect. Again, I broke my handle, so I'm currently using some putty. I need to get some more super glue, and I might just add a pin to it. As for the heat rod, you can pull each of the section out by a little bit. And when you pull it out, you can actually end up like having it bent like a whip. Sometimes you'll hear that little snap and sometimes you won't. So it just depends. And you can connect this to the arm as well. Just pull this down, flip this up. This peg right here connects to the back of the arm. There's a peg hole right here. So overall, I really like this kit. The design looks really nice and it's a great addition to the Wing series. I don't have any decals on right now because I'm actually waiting for the water slide decals, which I'm expecting to be released later this year. And that's why I didn't top coat it yet, but I'm gonna decal it and then top coat it on with a flat. My only complaint is that the beam sword handle, after you paint it, it makes it a little weak, so that mine easily broke, but I'm sure I can fix it somehow. As for the transformations, it's nice, but I don't think I'll ever transform it again because it actually scratches my paint. I already have some scratched area, especially in the thighs with the white. There's not too many weapons, just two, the beam sword and the heat rod, and not too many accessories. You get like fixed pose hands, which I think helps with the stability when holding the weapons. Otherwise, I actually prefer the posable fingers. But if you like Wing and you have the Wing Gundam, I highly recommend you getting this kit. It looks beautiful. And that's it. Thanks for watching.